As I mentioned in the previous episode, Big Girl needs an oil change. And this little town of Hamburg, PA, does not have an O'Reilly's, which is where I get all of my items for the truck. However, today it's Napa. But they didn't have the water separator. And when I'm out and about, I have to go other places to get the oil changed. And so I called Valvoline, and they do have the water separator. Of course, I've purchased the fuel filter and the oil filter and the oil, because I run Rotella. I don't run anything but Rotella. But I like how Valvoline does the truck, how they take care of it. So it's a 26-minute drive over to Valvoline. They're actually in Reading, PA. And I'm going to keep an eye out for a truck wash on the way because Big Girl is covered in salt. And I'd like her to be a little clean before I get her to the oil change. If not, they get a nice salty truck. Stay tuned. Hi, Miss Blue Beacon. I know I didn't do as good of a job as they did, but there she is, all ready for her oil change. Biggie Girl is getting the pit crew treatment at Valvoline. The oil change is done. I nabbed a load off the reload board, and we're heading back north. Alright everybody, I drove an extra half an hour out of route for this, but this was my favorite food that I like to get when I would come to New Jersey and visit my BFF. And I would always order it in, but I found the restaurant and I ordered it to go, so let's go see what they have. Oh, thank you.
Enjoy.
The shrimp arrabbiata is what I ordered. I am at the customer, West Coxsackie, New York, and they're trying to find the unit. Well, they kind of sort of already did find the unit, but it's got a sold sticker on it. So they're trying to determine whether or not that I'm still gonna take it. So this load may have fallen through, and it's no big deal. I mean, it happens. So if that happens, I'll just get back on the load board and see if I can find something else. I will keep you updated. Alright, we're on. They've got it all squared away, however they need to square it away, and they've pulled the unit out front for me to grab. I'm heading out to the truck now, and we're going to go pick it up. I believe it's, where's it at? That unit right there. I think that's it. They said they had already brought it out front, so I'm going to get my Outback and I'm going to head out. So, hold on. I'm hooked. Yay, finally. All the tires needed air, so that's the one thing I like about picking up at a dealership, is when you have low air, you can just ask them and they'll have you pull around to a bay, which I backed into a bay, and I backed up against a bay, and they got me some air. So that part's good. Alright, let me tell you what I got going on here. I am hooked to a 38-foot travel trailer. Shipping weight 8839. GVWR 10500. Picking up in West Coxsackie, New York. Destination Dothan, Alabama. This is a sold unit. It's locked up. Lights are on. I'm rolling my eyes because there's lights on inside and it's locked up and I can't get in there to shut the lights off. I'm like, whatever. And I had to tape a couple of things closed because they required a key and I don't have keys. It's all right though. I've got a load. Mama gets to work another day. So I will take you around the outside and let you see it. Not much to see. It's just a cute little travel trailer. And then we'll head on our way. Morning everyone from Stewart's Draft, Virginia. I'm just taking my time today because my logbook, I'm not going to have enough hours to get to the customer to deliver today, so I'm going to have to deliver on what's today? Is today Friday? Today's Friday. I'll be delivering Saturday, and because it's going to a Camping World. Oh my goodness. Since it's going to a Camping World, they've got the standard across the countryside, what do you call it? Receiving and shipping time. 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. except for Sunday. I don't think they do it on Sunday, but Monday through Saturday. 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. So I'll just pop in Saturday and deliver. So we're gonna take our time. So we're gonna I got hot dogs and some coffee, and log in and I'm gonna go, but I'm not in a hurry. I know the souther it's getting, the warmer it's getting. This is nice, but right at the moment, let me show you. It's raining. Well, it's drizzling, but I figured, why put on all these layers? Because the souther I go, the warmer it's going to get. Alrighty, that's the update for now. Love's Truck Stop, Greenville, Tennessee. Y'all know I'm not real crazy about Love's Truck Stops because they've got that god-awful 2-hour parking limit. But there are advantages to a Love's Truck Stop. For one thing, they're bigger on RV parking, to where RVs cannot be parked over in the semi section. They almost always have, what do you call it, the pet park, the fenced area where you can walk your pets. But they got something going on here I didn't know they did, and I'm fascinated by it. So the girls and I are going to go out and we're going to see it. Right? You want to go see it? Well then, all right, let's do it. You're funny. Yep, RV hookup. So, I gotta go see what this is all about. There is a kiosk right there, I think, for kind of like when you're at a boat ramp and you pay for parking. That's kind of what it looks like. But I'm gonna walk over there and see also. But let's see. Huh. All right. Pretty nifty. Well, if that gets more popular, I could see myself possibly paying for a parking spot at night. All right, the truck stops, I've already got this thing going on that I'm a little torn between whether I approve of it or not. They have reserved parking, and drivers can pay to have a spot. And I don't feel that you should have to pay for parking. However, I get it that if you pay for parking, you at least have a place to park. I've often thought about trying just once just to see. I think it's like $10 for a parking spot. I'm like, no. The other thing that bothers me about the paid parking is when it's late at night and I'm trying to stop for the night and find a place to park. There's all these parking spots that are open and they're all reserved, which means that potential parking for a driver who's tired can't park unless they pay. So, double-edged sword. I don't know. I both agree and I disagree with paid parking. Alrighty, I'm about to see how all of this RV hookup works. You need to visit Love's, scan the QR code, check in through reservation email, enter the reservation number at the check-in kiosk. 40-foot hang back Wi-Fi. Cool. Well, all right. Dothan, Alabama. Delivered. Dothan? I don't know. Anyway, it's delivered. Paperwork is signed. I am already dispatched on my next load. So I'm going all the way back up to Indiana to pick it up. Got to do a pit stop in Kentucky. And make things happen, right? Alrighty, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Coming along on the journey with me. We'll see you on the next episode. And just remember, guys, it's all about perspective.